Thank you very much and have a good evening.
Thank you very much, Leonard. And again, congratulations to all of those and such a wonderfully international contingent that we were able to give awards to. And again, I know that most of those people have been either starting or moved to online, and we hope to welcome you here just as soon as possible, as soon as we can. And again, I rest assured that we are, as an institution, the leadership team are doing all that we can to try to facilitate and support that. Moving along now, our second last category of scholarship, again, a wonderful corporate partner, industry partner, Accor. Accor Hotels are a long-time partner to ICMS. Over many years, they've helped place our students in the field of their studies since probably the college began. Accor more recently became a partner to the scholarship program. Through their impeccable work providing development and employment opportunities for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, ICMS partnered with Accor's Indigenous Careers program to provide the next scholarship, Accor and ICMS Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Scholarship. I was absolutely amazed when we created this partnership at just the depth of investment and support that Accor have made in this area, and a brilliant partner for us as a higher education institution to work in this area and really to help this part of our society that we want to be more and more involved in and more contributing. Before we announce the recipients of this particular scholarship, I'd like to invite a scholarship winner of the Accor and ICMS Australia Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Scholarship, Hayley Rosendale, to share some of her story. Hayley.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Hayley Rosendale, and I'm a proud Gukuyilandi woman, a descendant of the Western Sunset people of far north Queensland, and Danish, English, Italian immigrants, and I'm immensely proud of my amazing cultural heritage. Firstly, I would like to pay respects to the traditional owners of the land and waters around which we meet, and their elders, both past and present. Last year, while I was working for Accor, I was given the opportunity to apply for a scholarship through the ICMS and Accor partnership for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students. I am now one of the fortunate recipients of the ICMS and Accor student scholarships, along with Zali and Surya. I have chosen to study a Bachelor of Event Management at the Manly campus in Sydney, and I'm absolutely loving it so far. Without this scholarship, I would not have had this opportunity to study in this field. Accor and ICMS have assisted me to understand what it was I wanted to study and really made me feel a part of the whole process of applying and enrolling in the course of my dreams. As a young girl, I was never much of an academic student. I was very nervous about undertaking tertiary studies. The support I've been given by ICMS and Accor has assisted me and given me the confidence not only to make the decision to study, but has given me the strength to move forward on this career path. No one else in my family has studied at event management, and they are all extremely proud of my efforts so far. Again, this would not have been possible without receiving this scholarship, and I cannot express my thanks to everyone who's helped me onto this new and exciting journey. It is well known that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Australians have suffered from a lack of access to affordable education in the past, and this scholarship provides a pathway for someone like myself to attain an academic achievement and assist in readdressing some of the things that have negatively affected Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Australians in the past. Since arriving in Sydney, except for a short stay in Brisbane due to a pandemic, I've lived on campus in Manly and honestly believe it's one of the most beautiful suburbs in Sydney. And who doesn't want to live and study in a beautiful castle only a short walks away from the beach, on a headland, which is beautiful and natural and provides the perfect place to recharge after a hard day of studying. Since my studies have begun, I've made some fantastic friends, and the staff and team of ICMS have made my journey a whole lot easier. They are supportive, encouraging, and positive, which has made my entire experience here so far a positive and enjoyable one. And being a part of the ICMS family is like a home away from home for me. Seeing the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander flags flown alongside our national flag and the flags of our international students at the front of the college makes me not only feel accepted and recognised, but shows the commitment ICMS and Accor have to the betterment of all people. I strongly encourage all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people in the community to consider this opportunity. It is a challenge, but one made easier by the great teams of Accor and ICMS. I would like to say thank you to both Accor and ICMS staff, my family and friends for supporting me and encouraging me every day. I would also like to congratulate the other scholarship recipients. You guys have all done amazing. It is honestly an honour to have been chosen for this scholarship, and I can't wait to do my people, Accor and ICMS proud. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Hayley. We really are honoured, actually, to be in partnership with this program with Accor. And I mean, for somebody who claims to not be particularly academic, I think you're doing extremely well. So congratulations, and it's great to have you a part of our wider family. So yeah, that's wonderful. Thank you for those inspiring words, and I hope everybody's heard that encouragement to have a go, because their scholarship is going to continue. And so I should now announce the winners of the Accor and ICMS Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander scholarships, starting with Syria Dionysius from, yes, Sydney, Hayley Rosendale from Cairns, and Zali Offa from Brisbane and Country Queensland. Congratulations to all of those recipients. And finally, final category, the Undergraduate International Scholarship. This is for students from anywhere in the world. Again, they submit their essay and supporting documents, and we will often, most of the time, run these interviews via Skype or Zoom. And I'm now delighted again to invite Todd Palioka, although a little apprehensive, I think, to announce the winners of the International Scholarships for 2020. Todd.
Thank you, Anne. Before I announce these, I just want to have a quick message to our international students who are watching us abroad and can't be here right now. Firstly, on behalf of my team and everyone at ICMS, we really miss you. So we know it's tough not being here and still being a part of ICMS, but not actually being here at the campus, either here or in Manly. But just know that we're all in this together. We can't wait to see you soon. I will personally pick you up all from the airport. I'm going to have to get a big car, obviously, but we're just excited that we feel like it's getting closer and closer to seeing you all. Hang in there, stay in your Zoom lectures and classes, and hopefully sometime early next year we can all be together in this beautiful campus in Manly. So I'd like to announce the winners of this scholarship. Shahira Mohammed Khalid Shah from Singapore, An Mi Tru from Vietnam, Ngoc Huyen Nguyen from Vietnam, and Yi Ton Yois Zhao from China. Congratulations to all of those winners. Now, I'm supposed to sit down now, but I'm not going to because I want to ask Anne some more questions. So, Anne, a few more questions for you to wrap up the evening. I'm going to stand back here. You ready?
I think so.
Okay, so look, I think we've all learnt a lot about this program tonight, and it's been an amazing evening. But on a personal level, Anne has built this program from the ground up. So what I wanted to ask you is, what does this program mean to you?
Oh, well, I suppose it's what doesn't it mean in a way. Thank you, Todd. It's taken a lot of, without the college, as I said earlier, which Daryl founded in 1996, we wouldn't have the program as a starting point. I think when we talk about, I guess we talk about what it means is it's a purpose. And I think when you can align something you're passionate about, something you want to do, something you're passionate about with your compassion, I think you really can come to what you feel could be your purpose. And I really feel that. I'm very inspired. I'm inspired by the people that I meet, the students that come through the program, and I find it incredibly beautiful for everybody that I get to meet through this and their stories. And you've seen tonight, it is a truly international. I think we've this year awarded, I think, around 27 different countries of people, from 27 different countries, all walks, people from hardship and adversity, people who may not access this otherwise. And it's an enormous opportunity that we have. So to be a part of it, to be able to do it, and all of us are a part of it. Without our team and you and everybody here, we couldn't do it. So, but it's truly it's a privilege to be able to do this. And I think second to that, really, what we do, I think, is different, and I'm really proud of that. And so that's another reason for me. And that's evolved over time, where when we established the program, we established a very fair and equitable process, and I've had to be quite strict about keeping that, because it does come under pressure from time to time because we operate in a competitive environment. And by that I mean universities are all marketing and recruiting overseas, and so are we, and we're a fantastic location to come and study. We're a quality higher education sector in the world. And so of course we compete, it's natural. But I think what we do with the scholarship program, and where we've really held true, is that we keep the process strong. We don't go out there and boost numbers with a discount and call it a scholarship. We don't do that, and that's been known to happen by some of our other providers. We make sure that students go through the process and make a submission and sit through the interview, and they earn it. So the people you've seen here tonight, the people that you've had awarded these scholarships tonight, are people who've gone through all of that. They are earnest winners. I hope we just can continue doing it. We're in a tough time, and our intention is to keep going.
Yep, great answer, and can tell it means a lot to you. And,
it does.
And to all of the speakers tonight, I speak for a job, and you guys are better than me. So this is really, we got to step up our game. So, look, I'm going to end on this question. I just want to ask you, what advice would you be giving not only the winners tonight, but also people that are watching that are maybe a little bit nervous about should they apply and what the process is like, and what would you tell them right now?
So I had some closing remarks which have a few touches on that. You've seen it for yourself. You've heard the recipients and past recipients and people who've now graduated and in great careers who didn't really think that they would get a scholarship, but they went for it and they got a scholarship, and it's been literally life-changing, and you've heard it for yourself. So have a go. It's great to make the effort. When you write the essay component, most of it you're writing about yourself. You're writing it from your heart, what your visions and passions are. Yes, there are criteria, but we don't look at just an ATAR. We look at a myriad of different aspects with people. So, and just look at the different opportunities. Have a look at the website and have a go, because look at where these people are today. So I can't really say much more than that.
Absolutely. Well, over to you for your final remarks.
Thanks so much, Todd. Thank you very much. So I just wanted to say finally and quickly, Thanks so much to all the staff and students and partners who've contributed to tonight to making this happen. Thank you so much to the tech team here. I'm really very obviously we're grateful to them. They've brought us to you, and we hope that you felt a part of this. There's been a lot of work to get that to this stage. A very special thanks to the speakers. Thank you so much for sharing your stories to all of those who are watching. You've all been very, very inspiring, and all in your very individual ways. Thank you very, very much for being here. And also, I know that some of you have stepped out of your comfort zones again, but you've very much impressed us all. So I really am very grateful. Thank you to our partners, Host Plus here tonight, and our other partners. We've got staff out there, as Todd has sent a cheerio to our students. We're missing you. We can't wait till that you can come back. We also want to say hello to our staff in Germany, Sabine and team who may be watching, in Vietnam, in South Africa, in India, in the US. We really are so grateful for you, and we send a really big hello, and we can't wait until you can come back and visit. To all the winners tonight, we're super proud of you. We're mindful of the fact that it's been a tough year, and we just want you to take heart and be encouraged and be proud and keep on that commitment that you've shown, and especially be proud of this award. You know, it's through the tough times that we grow the most and that we learn the most. And even if it doesn't even seem like that's what's happening, that is what's happening. So stay true and keep up your wonderful selves. Keep taking opportunities and going out of the comfort zone. And keep setting examples and sharing your kindness and your enthusiasm. So to everyone, we really, really thank you for your participation, and we wish you all out there watching and here, we wish you happiness and wellness and safety. Now, what we would normally do to conclude this evening would be to mingle and have a champagne. So I'm going to ask Daryl to come and join me up here. It is, yes. And we would love to propose it. Thank you.
Okay. So
Yes.
to everybody here.
And to all of you out there, on behalf of all of us at ICMS, to all of you out there,
Cheers.
congratulations.
Good
Cheers.
help. Cheers.